What's up, everybody? My name is Cody Hutchin, and we are here in the greater Nashville area getting ready to talk to homeowners to see if they actually know how much they are paying on their homes, because, and hence, it's not the simple interest percentage that you may think it is. Come on, follow me. Do you own a home? Do you have a mortgage?
Hi, I own a home.
Awesome. When you were selecting your mortgage, what did you use to select that?
A mortgage loan officer,
Okay.
I think.
And what did it come down? Do you know how much interest you're paying on your home?
Yes, because we just refinanced. So I think it's like 6.5.
6.5%.
Yeah, percent.
So that's the interest rate.
Okay,
actually.
yeah. I might be awful at this.
No, most people are. This
okay.
is totally okay. So
Okay.
Your interest rate actually only dictates what your monthly payment is.
Okay.
But not actually how much money you'll spend over the life of that loan.
Yeah,
the kind
we
you got.
use the which one we use it? USDA loan.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to put nothing down and like that.
Okay. So it's more of like an initial down payment type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yes.
Do you know how much interest you're paying on that home?
When we first got it was a 6.7.
Yeah, now it's like
6.3 now, I believe.
It was like 2.6.
2.6%.
Yes.
Okay, so that is your interest rate.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know? Most people don't know this, but did you know that your interest rate actually does not dictate how much interest you'll pay over the life of that loan? It only dictates your monthly
Right.
payment.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know that 2.6% is generally in the 40%-ish, give or take a couple different, how your loan structure is set up, but 40% interest is on if you make every payment on time. Yeah, so 6.7. So that's actually your interest rate,
Yeah.
which 99% of people think that's what you're
right,
paying
you're right.
interest.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
That's actually only dictating your monthly payment.
Mhm.
So 6.7, would you believe that you're above 100% in what's called total interest paid, which all that means is you're paying more money in interest than the value of your home.
yeah.
So you're basically buying the bank
A
a
home.
home that's worth more than what
Yeah.
you're purchasing.
Yeah.
Right? Did you guys know that?
Well, no.
I mean, it sounds about right. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, yeah, most people don't know that. Most people also don't know that there's another product that you can use
Yeah.
called a line of credit that allows you to use all of your money at all time, which allows you to drastically reduce the interest that you're paying
Yeah.
over the life of that loan. Our average client pays their home off in about 5 to 7 years and saves around $170,000 while having
Yeah.
access to the money that you're putting in to that
I
line
get
of
what
credit,
you're saying, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's actually another product that you can consume that's not a mortgage that allows you to use all of your income at all time
Okay.
to essentially reduce the interest to nearly thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, and also allows people to pay their home off in about 5 to 7 years on average.
Wow.
Yeah, same income, not changing lifestyle.
Well, I know people that still have a mortgage.
Yeah.
So I can.
Many people do.
Yeah.
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 Awesome. There are first lien and second lien HELOCs. There's also personal lines of credit. So it matters more that these lines of credit are correctly structured.
Yes.
So we've evaluated thousands over the last 13 years throughout all 50 states, and we have a 93% disqualification rate because of many different reasons: acceleration clauses, freeze clauses, credit reporting practices. There's a lot of reasons why you wouldn't want to just consume any line of credit for this
Yeah.
particular strategy. But yeah, a HELOC is a type of line of credit that this could work on.
One thing I wish I did not, I actually wish I hadn't paid it off.
Oh, really?
Funny
How
enough.
come?
Because our liquidity
It's
is,
trapped now.
it's, yes. And it makes, we had such a low, I was into like the Dave Ramsey stuff.
Yeah.
You know how he says like the grass feels different when you pay it off? Which we actually went outside barefoot and took a photo
Good for you.
with the family.
It's awesome.
But now I would have just mathematically, I would have preferred the liquidity years later.
That is, and a lot of people, we do have some clients who have a completely paid off home who
Yeah.
come over to us just to open up the liquidity on actually a paid off home. Because a lot of people don't understand is you can get a HELOC in the first position. A lot of people only understand HELOCs in second lien position, which all that means is, for lack of a better term, you can get up to 90% loan to value. So for reference, if you have a $500,000 valued home and it's completely paid off, you could qualify up to $450,000 of liquid equity at your fingertips.
90% of 500,000. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you were to do it all again, knowing what we talked about, would it make more sense to go the mortgage route or maybe a line of credit route where you can have that liquidity paid off, not making interest payments, but have that equity available to you?
At that interest rate, I would have just not paid any additional
Yeah.
and let it roll and invested instead.
Yeah.
But hindsight 2020, those were also great stock market years.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Well, and that's the difference too, right? Because you're comparing investing with financing. Investing, there's always risk, where this is just talking about financing. Knowing that, if you had to do it again, would you choose a mortgage or a line of credit?
Probably a line of credit. No doubt.
Sounds a lot better.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot. Without changing your lifestyle, without changing your income. My wife and I have done that over the last 2.5 years. We've saved over 160 grand
Wow.
in the process and are on our pathway to pay it off in 4 years. So.
See, we actually, we once we got our feet under us, we paid double payments.
Yep, and good for you. Not a lot of
Yeah.
people do that,
Right.
right? And the average American refinances every 3 to 5 years, so they restart their amortization schedule. But what most people don't know is there's another product, not a mortgage, that you can use to pay off your debt and reduce the daily interest. It's a line of credit, and if you do that without changing your lifestyle, without changing your income, our average client saves around $170,000 on their mortgage interest and pays their home off in about 5 to 7 years,
Okay.
remaining liquid or having that equity available
Right.
to them along the way.
Okay.
So
No, we just tried to pay just send,
yeah,
double the payment and
Yeah.
send it in.
and again, good for you. Most people don't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
But if you were to, what we were talking about today, right? If you were to do it all over again, you were looking at a mortgage that doesn't allow you to have access to your equity, or a line of credit where you can pay it off in an average of 5 to 7 years and saving that 170 grand. Which one would you choose?
Well, what you're talking about, I'm not aware that it was 50 to 100%.
Yeah. Yep. On the
So
low-
why do we have an interest rate?
because well, that's a great question, because I won't get
mean,
into all that. In the
well,
19th,
All those
1913
900 pages of paper that I signed.
Yep. On your loan disclosure around page 3, they actually disclose that information to homeowners today. It's called TIP, or total interest paid. And there is a percentage that is either that 50 to 100%, depending on what that interest rate is and the APR.
I've never
and all
heard that
stuff.
before.
It's true. If you have anybody who has a mortgage and look up the loan disclosure and look up around page 3, and you'll see a little acronym called TIP. And that's where they disclose actually how much interest you'll pay over the life of that loan.
Okay, I
Yeah.
learned something. That's interesting.
Yeah, sure is.
How about a line of credit?
Yeah.
What I can't even think what we called it.
HELOC.
Second mortgage. Had a second mortgage.
Yeah, so
We used the hound out of that.
a home equity line of credit.
Home equity. That was
Yep.
the word.
Yep.
It's been a while.
Yep.
My memory's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, trying to get kids through college and
Absolutely.
all that stuff.
Yeah, so home equity line of credit, you had it in the second lien
Right.
position. You can also get home equity lines of credit in the first lien position, where it completely replaces the mortgage
Okay.
altogether. There's other lines of credit as well, but the point is you need a correctly structured line of credit. We've gone through thousands of banks and kind of interviewed and checked out their products. We have a 93% disqualification rate due to acceleration clauses, freeze clauses, credit reporting practices. These are all custom portfolio products, and it's a little bit wild west. So that's where we kind of do the hard work and go ahead of the homeowners.
Okay, from a consumer standpoint, how do you keep up with, like we did our loan with a bank in North Carolina,
Sure.
and a year later it was in Los Angeles.
Yep, right. Yeah, so
So we really had no clue what we were.
totally. Yeah. So why do you think that is? Why do you think
it's
that
beneficial
mortgage
to the banks? I'm sure.
There's a lot of profit in mortgages.
Right.
So profits come from margins come from profits, and profits come from consumers overspending.
Okay.
And so because these lines of credit are so cheap, there is very little secondary market buying and selling going on, because there's not a lot of profit in it.
Right.
Right. So again, on average, if you're paying over 100% in tip, which anybody who has a 6% interest rate today is probably paying over 100% in their total interest paid, that means that you're giving the bank, basically you're buying them a home that's worth more than the one that you're purchasing, right? A lot of profit.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand that because we weren't educated to understand that.
Right.
So that's why we run the Replace Your Mortgage live events. That's why we have the 60-minute free video on our website to educate homeowners how to optimize their cash flow and take control back of their financial
Okay.
destiny.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.